Hey, what's up, guys? It is Brian, and it is 10:10 a.m. That's right, guys. We're going a little late. We might be making a few changes to the morning show. Maybe going a little later. I'm thinking maybe 9. Help me get a couple extra hours of sleep or something like that. We're doing a couple changes, guys, but we're gonna be still going live. Want to talk about I had my little freak out, guys. Super stressed, but we're gonna have a great from here on out, guys. We're just going to make a few minor tweaks. Like I said, maybe just go live a little later. Still 4:20 show. We're still going to do the morning show, maybe just at 9 instead. I don't know. We'll work it out, guys. But I appreciate each and every one of you. Hopefully, everyone's out there having a great day today. We are going to be getting into the year in review, Stoner Edition, guys. We're going to be getting into a few things. Today in history, all the normal things, wakey bakey, roll call. We'll do all the things, guys. Hopefully everyone's out there, everyone's doing good. Appreciate you tuning in. We're gonna go live in 2, guys. Let's go ahead and maybe if I can find it. Live in 2. Let's do this thing, guys. It is the Wakey Bakey Morning Show.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey and time for bakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
And boom, we are live. How's everyone doing out there, guys? Hopefully everyone's having a good day, and we have no gray screen. Oh man, for those of you guys who have been tuning in for a while, you know I hate the gray screen that we get from using this software. and had a little freak out last week, guys. Almost wanted to give up the channel, the whole 9 yards. A little stressed out, guys. I appreciate everyone's patience, me being a drama queen and all that stuff, guys. We will still be going live. We're just going to adjust a few little things. I think I'm going to go live a little later in the morning, guys. Maybe do a 9 o'clock show, 9 a.m. show. Might be a little better. I'm not so pressured to wake up and start performing like a circus monkey right off the bat. If that's cool with everyone, I think we do that. We do a 9 o'clock show. And then the 420 show, I've already had plans of kind of switching it up a little bit. There'll be a few pre-recorded ones. We won't be going so much live. I'll still be on there on the chat and everything, guys. But we'll still be pumping out a lot of content. Just kind of, I guess, streamlining it. Trying to grow the channel a little more, doing a little things. I had a good conversation with a lot of you guys. Mr. Crispers reached out and gave me his thoughts on how to grow the channel. Thought that was cool. So yeah, we're gonna buckle in, guys. I just, I'm a drama queen. What can I say? Who do we got? We got Tim W in the house. We should wait to do roll call till we start officially. Must be 12:10 Cali time. It's 10:10. It's 10:10. Yeah. So that's what I think we're just right now it's not. So right now it's 10:10. I went a little late. So it will be an hour earlier from what it is now. I just went at 10:10 this morning just because I don't know, trying to figure it out. But I'm thinking 9 might be a good time to start it. That's just 2 hours, actually an hour and a half later. So it wouldn't be too bad. I don't think. Who do we got? Pamela, how you doing? Rosie's oh boy, we'll get into that. Rosie's got some separation anxiety lately. Oh, we got some drama with the Rosie and her separation anxiety. But I appreciate you guys, man. I really do. Thank you for hanging in with me. Thank you for sticking it out, watching my little temper tantrums. I'll try to keep them down to a minimum. And I think just kind of reorganizing things, put a little less stress on it, and everything will be A-OK. All right, guys, as we always do, let's get into roll call this morning. I got a lot of danksters, a lot of comments. Let's do this thing, guys. I like it. Roll call. Is it, which one is it? This one. Here we go.
Danksters, it's 7:10 a.m. Rise and shine, it's time to slam. Break the mold, rebel from the north. Gangsters unite, let's raise a storm. D-A-N-K, we're here to play. Loud and proud, we won't obey. 7:10 a.m., we'll rock your day. Gangsters assemble, never.
All right, Danksters, I did want to show everyone this. I was working on my daughter's room. Actually, she was cleaning out some of my stuff out of the closet. And my stuff from when I was a kid, man, a teenager. This is a single cassette. You remember when you could go into the record store and buy these? It was 2 songs. It's I Get Around and Nothing But Love, unavailable on LP. So this was a special. So when you bought this, it would probably be like $4. So what was a normal tape was about $10 back in the day. So this would be about like $3 or $4, and you'd get the single, and then it would have an exclusive song, usually that wasn't found on the main album. So yeah, I found this. I thought this was kind of cool. I also found a bunch of old wrestling magazines from the 80s. I used to get WWF magazine when I was a kid. We'll go through those. I think that might be kind of cool. I'll do pictures and I'll put them up. Pretty cool back in the day. I got one with like Honky Tonk Man on the cover. I got a program from when I went to wrestling. It was Hulk Hogan versus Harley Race. we'll go through all that. But yeah, let's give some shout outs, Danksters. You want to get shot out? What do? You say, hey, Brian, you waking up late fucker, give me some shout outs. Give me and Bullhead RC a shout out. You and Rosie better get to work. You guys sleeping in, getting lazy. That's what you do. Happy New Year's, Danksters. We got Tim W in the house. That's right, my buddy, the last cowboy, Tim W. We got Lonnie, the OG. That's right. How you doing, Lonnie? Good morning. Good to see you. Good to see your face, sir. Got a happy new year from Tim W. Nice, nice. 10:10 Arizona time. That's right. So that's what I was thinking. We might go 9. That way it's 10:10 Arizona time. 9. I don't know. It's still morning at that point. 10's pushing it a little bit. But we'll do it. Pam, have you got it in the house yet? Are your keys in your hand yet? How exciting. How exciting. Happy New Year, Pam. I think this will be your year, man. This year. The Pam Revenge Tour is starting, guys. It's starting. We got Rosie Key. Rosie Key. I know Rosie will have to start. That's why I was thinking about you and the work. We'll start at about an hour early, I think. So 9. I think 9 a.m. California time. I think that's going to work out. Hopefully everyone that works for everyone. Who else we got? We got Pumpkin Nibbles the Clown. Nibbles the Clown. Nice. That's a Spirit Halloween reference. Love it. Love it. Nibbles the Clown too. Oh man, Nibbles was the animatronic that followed you. Like you would move and its eyes would like watch you. I'm telling you, this AI technology is going to be even for its Halloween animatronics. It's going to be crazy. Lonnie, good to see your face, Lonnie, my man. Appreciate you. Oh, back to retro. There he is. There he is, my buddy. Back to retro. The bearded geek. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? How was your New Year's, man? Hopefully you had a safe and a good one. We didn't do much. Went over to April's. My daughter hung out with her daughters, and they played Uno, like fast Uno. I don't know, some kind of super Uno, and we lit off fireworks. And we ate some good food. Just kind of hung out. What did we watch? We watched some movie. That was we watched the newest movie. You know what? It was actually really good. What is it called? Carry On. It's a Netflix movie with Jason Bateman. Really good. Really good. It takes place on the holidays. It's kind of a Die Hard feel. It was in an airport. A guy's like a mastermind criminal. And he's trying to smuggle something onto an airplane, and he blackmails the TSA guy that's scanning the packages. Pretty good, pretty good. I'd recommend it, guys. It's called Carry On. If you guys haven't seen it yet, pretty good movie. So we did that. I had a good time, hung out with April and the kids. Just real mellow, real laid back. What did everyone else do? Did you smoke a butt? Back to retro. How about were you smoking a butt? Um, who else we got? Who else we got? We got Harvey Hooligans in the house. Nice, nice, Harvey Hooligans. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Harvey. We got Fight for Freedom. Fight for Freedom in the house. Chantel, how are you? How was your New Year's? Hopefully good. Hey guys, check out Russ. He has a new Twitch channel where he's playing some video games. Go show him some love over there. I'm not sure what it is. The name I saw it on a Facebook post, but I'm sure they'll throw it up here, guys. Go give him some love over there. Supernova. You need girls in bikinis on trampolines. What is this? The Man Show? What is this? The Man Show? Oh man. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys understanding. Um, but you know what? One thing we are doing, guys. One thing, and it's not going to be any extra stress. I've been doing a lot of VR. Let's see who else we got. I got to finish doing what we're doing. All right. Hell no, 2 more weeks. Oh man. But hey, you know what? You still get it first month of the year. It's gotta be good. I got those at the 99-cent store for $1.99. Just out of the tape deck and play it. Oh man. He's right. He's on right now. Pioneer Wizard on Twitch. There you go. Pioneer Wizard on Twitch. What we are going to do, guys. So I've been doing a lot of VR lately. Last couple days, I had upgraded my headset, and so I've been playing a lot of games, and I think we're gonna incorporate that into the show. I'm actually gonna probably do a channel. I actually already started it, guys. It's called Dankton VR. It's a new channel. I haven't posted anything on it yet, guys. I will. It's gonna be no lives for a while. Probably do a special live here and there, but it's going to be VR stuff, guys. And man, it's getting good. Dankton VR. So what we'll do is we do a big bong rip, put on the VR, and we get crazy. I've been doing a gladiator game. It's we're gonna get into that one, man. This gladiator game is crazy. So you're a gladiator, like a slave. Let's be honest. It even says it in the game. Pretty historically accurate, and you have to work your way up as a gladiator through all these classes, and it's a workout, man. I'm telling you. So I'm in there and I'm battling these barbarians and these arrow shooters and other gladiators, and I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. And all of a sudden, I take out two guys at the same time, and I get a second to breathe, and I hear a voice say, "Now get prepared for this." And I'm like, "What?" And I'm looking around, and two tigers come running at me, and I got to freaking kill the tigers. It's crazy. It's pretty crazy. But how cool is that when you're ripped? And then also, I'm thinking Harvey Hooligans. I think can appreciate. I think we can all appreciate this. There is a fishing game. There's a few different like mindfulness games, and I'm thinking maybe if we do a pre-recorded, almost like a meditation thing. It's pretty cool. Um, it's like you're there, man. Like I was sitting in a boat last night, casting my rod out, and I caught some bass in like a Yellowstone National Park. But it's like you're there. There's birds flying, and it's weird, man. But it's super peaceful. That might be a good little thing to get into. VR is the new Wii Fit. Oh, boy, I'm telling you, it's kicking my ass. I did Creed, the boxing game too last night, and my abs are burning right now. I'm telling you, my forearms and my back, because you're using muscles. And on the Creed one, it's crazy because you got to actually swing with power, because it will tell you like if you're just flipping the jab, it'll be like, oh, he's not even feeling those, and you're like, oh, and you got to go faster. Um, and there's a kung fu one I've been playing too. That's pretty cool. So and different like there's murder ones, scary ones. So I figure, you know what, since I'm doing so much of this, I might as well just record it. We'll throw me in the corner. You guys will see the whole VR thing. We'll have some laughs. We'll have some good times. It won't be once a day. It'll be like every couple days, every third day posting over there. We'll share some over here so you guys know. But yeah, it's pretty fun. Brian getting that bikini body ready. Hey, that's what I say about Rosie. That's what I say about Rosie. All right, guys, let's get into this freaking. I shared. Oh, awesome, awesome. Thank you, Chantel. We'll all make sure we follow them. Gaming, man, who knew it was such a popular thing? Yeah, so that's why I'm trying some different stuff, guys. Some fun stuff. Um, Channel will still keep going. We'll keep moving on. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. We'll probably be doing more challenges. Mr. Crispers had a good suggestion about making content to where I can cut it up into shorts, and then we can all share it all over the internet on weed sites and stuff. And then that way it's a little easier to kind of promote the show and not spam it out there, but kind of spam it out there. So I'm thinking like the challenges. Stoner tries to guess pudding flavors. Stoner tries MREs. Stoner tries nothing too crazy, guys. My stomach is I can't be eating 20-year-old MREs or nothing like. Maybe I could, but no spicy stuff. Brian, did you get my Kingman PD cover? I did, Lonnie. That was cool. That was way cool. Um, Lonnie going live like a news guy. Lonnie on the scene here. I loved it, man. That was cool. That was way cool. I appreciate you guys, man. I do. Actual state trooper coverage. That was pretty good. What was that? Just right place, right time, Lonnie, or were you it was outside your house? What was that? That's crazy, man. That was my brother. Was it really? Was it really? Oh man, not to laugh. Uh, oh man, that's funny. Lonnie. No time like to film your brother. Oh man, Lonnie. I love you, man. Lonnie cracks me up. I reached out to Jeremy too, guys. See what he's up to. Chris Zucchini. I try to get a hold of everybody. Eric, I appreciate all you guys, man. Everyone out there, big shout out to you guys. Everyone out there working right now because it's 10:30, 10:10, getting ready for your first break. Who's out there? Let him go and took the others. I had to drive the truck home. At least they let him go. That's cool. Big shout out to everyone out there making the coffee, getting ready to start cooking lunch right now. Out there working, guys. I appreciate you. Happy New Year. We love you guys. Big shout out to Bullhead RC. Big shout out to Taco Bell, to Burger King, Nancy and the crew down at Burger King, everybody, guys. Big shout out. Everyone down at the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Your number one cannabis superstore. Get on down there, guys. Yeah, so a lot of cool things happening. What's going on with the news, guys? Oh my God. Oh my God, a lot of craziness happening out there, guys. We'll try to cover what we can. So let's get into this, guys. It is time, if I could find it, for the Wakey Bakey News.
Wake up, sleepyheads, turn on the tube. Wakey Bakey Morning got the latest scoop. Celeb news, gossip like a wild parade. Spill the beans while you sip that lemonade. Crazy news stories that'll blow your mind. Aliens on the loose, or did Bigfoot find? Grab a bowl and let's dive into the hype. Morning show groove with the stoner type. Wakey Bakey, every morning it's a dare. Catch the crazy news just floating in the air. Celeb drama and the wild world blend. Morning laughs that never end.
All right, guys. That's right. Morning laughs that will never end. You know who's not laughing right now, guys? Is former home improvement star Zachary Ty Bryan, because he's been jailed. That's right, guys. Former home improvement star Zachary Tyler Bryan was arrested this week on domestic violence charges down in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, on jail records show. Online jail records show. Bryan, 43. Is he really 43? Dang, I figured he was younger. A lot younger than me. Was booked into the Reuben Long Detention Center just after 2 p.m. on Tuesday, according to KTLA sister station in Myrtle Beach. He was charged with second-degree domestic violence and being held on $10,000 bond. Bryan has multiple run-ins with the law in the past year. He was arrested on October of suspicion of DUI for the second time in 2024. Dash cam footage shows Bryan being taken into custody by the Oklahoma Patrol, where he held. He told the trooper, "I'm sorry, I like to drink." There's his mugshot. Oh man, he's seen better days. I thought he was. For some reason, I thought he was the guy in Heels. Remember Heels, the wrestling show? I don't know if you guys had watched that. It was on Stars. I thought that was him. And then that same actor, his name is Ludwig. is his last name. He was also in Vikings, and then he's in this show called Earth Abides, which if you guys want to check it out, I would. It's a pretty good little mini series, Earth Abides. But I thought he was one and the same, but it's not. Completely different dude. No details were available about Brian's Myrtle Beach arrest. There's requested they've requested the warrant from the police, blah blah blah. So spending the New Year's in jail, man. Home improvement guy doesn't have 10 grand to bail himself out. That's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? Freaking home improvement guy. I heard he's had a lot of problems. One in particular was drugs. I heard drugs is a big issue with him. But it is what it is, guys. Hopefully he gets the help he needs. We did have a loss, guys. We had a loss. Ace Ventura and Seinfeld actor dies at 83, guys. John Capodice. John Capodice, an actor known for his appearance in General Hospital, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, and Seinfeld, among other scores of TVs and series, has died. It was announced on Monday at the funeral home. There he is right there, guys. Big bucket of wind, man. He made the most of his life. John was a devoted husband, father, grandfather. He will be missed by all those who had a pleasure to meet him. Good dude from what I understand, man. He made the most. Made the most of his 5 minutes of fame, guys. He was what are those called? Character actors, guys. Let's see. He did 150 credits, man. From 78 to 2004. He appeared on Ryan's Hope, General Hospital, Diagnosis Murder, CSI. He appeared on Spencer for Hire, Moonlighting, Murphy Brown, Law and Order, Living Single, Melrose Place, Mad About You, Boy Meets World, Will and Grace, fans of Seinfeld. He was on Seinfeld. He was on the episode called The Revenge, in which he played the owner of a laundromat that Kramer attempted to sabotage. I do remember that episode. He tried to put concrete in the freaking washer. He had stolen 1,500 from a laundry bag, believing he did. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. A big bucket of wind, man. It's a bummer that he passed away. He had a long life, though. Made his mark on the world. He will be missed. He definitely will be missed, guys. Let's see. What happened to the Bigfoot hunters? Who we never got that story. The Bigfoot hunters. I'm about to look at it. What? Damn, that alcohol is messed up. Yeah, good dude, man. Good dude. That is a resume, man. A working actor. What more could you want as an actor? Like that's it, right? A lot of actors don't crave the fame and the fortune. I just want to act, man. Pretty good deal. Crazy. This is crazy one, guys. I had no idea this was still going on. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt reach a divorce settlement after 8 years. That's a long time to have your divorce in the woods. Let's see. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt have reached a divorce settlement, ending one of the longest and most contentious divorces in Hollywood history. But not every legal issue between the two. Jolie and Pitt signed off on a default declaration filed in Los Angeles Superior Court on Monday, saying they have entered into a written agreement on their marital and property rights. I would imagine it takes a long time when you got that much property and they got a lot of kids, man, that they adopted, right? More than 8 years ago, she filed for divorce from Mr. Pitt, Jolie's attorney. She and the children left all the properties they had shared with Mr. Pitt, and since then, she had focused on finding peace and healing for their family. Oh, God. This is just one part of a long, ongoing process. Started 8 years ago. Frankly, Angelina is exhausted, but she's relieved now this is over. Oh, poor Angelina. Oh, the filing says they gave up the right to any future spousal support, but give no other details. A judge will need to sign off on the agreement. Well, we can all rest, guys. We can all rest now. They 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 settled it, guys. They settled it. All right. In other news, guys, Southern California couple agrees to pay $10 million for allegedly scheming targeting Medicare and Medi-Cal. Medi-Cal is the state insurance over here in California, guys. Southern California couple will pay $10 million in settlement over allegations that they conducted a widespread scheme to defraud Medicare and Medi-Cal programs. Dr. Mohammed Rashiki and his wife, Stella Bershi, are accused of submitting false healthcare claims and engaging in kickback schemes through their business that they own. That's according to the California Department of Justice. Rashiki is found to be is the founder and chief medical officer of Southern California Medical Center, a group of general practice clinics. His wife serves as the chief executive officer of the group. They also co-own Universal Diagnostic Laboratories and Medical Testing Facility. Court documents describe the medical group as a nonprofit. The schemes reported took place in 2014 and 21. They operated offices across the Southland, in Van Nuys, Pomona, Pico, Long Beach, El Monte, or as Bruce Willis would say, Ramona. Die Hard reference, guys. Woodland Hills, the lab testing facility was located in Van Nuys. The couple is accused of submitting fraudulent billing claims to federal health care. They're working the insurance, man. Working the insurance. How much money did they get if they're agreeing to pay $10 million back? That's what I want to know. Holy shit. And that's why that's why we'll never have free healthcare in this country, guys. Because scammers, man, you cannot do free healthcare in America. It just isn't going to work. There's too many people trying to get in, do their thing. You know what I mean? But it's a hustle. How many nurses or freaking people are going to be billing free insurance, the government, because they're taking care of their mom or whatever, which, isn't like anything you should slide at. Now, that's a great thing you're doing. But are you a registered nurse? Are you this? Things that normally would get billed. I'm telling you, people will figure out a way to hustle it, and that's why we'll never have free healthcare in America, because it's just too many hustlers, man. Can you imagine all the schemes and the scam? What is it? Look at COVID. Look at, oh my God, we're gonna get demonetized. Look at COVID. Is that still a thing? If you say COVID, you get demonetized. I said it 3 times. The COVID monster is gonna come, like Beetlejuice. No, look at COVID, man. The all the help that they had given out, the government, the extra money for unemployment, approving unemployment for people who would have never qualified either, the business loans or the PPP. And now look, man, how many people took advantage of that? And they're coming after them, boy. If you haven't seen that on the news, they're kicking in doors, they're issuing warrants. If you stole money during COVID, you're in a lot of trouble. But I mean, just look at the scams that came out during COVID. How many people are getting busted now? It would be the same thing with universal health care. There would be so many fake clinics, so many fake doctors, so many fake healthcare providers. It just would be ridiculous. There's just no way. There's no way that you'd be able to do it. I think that's just my opinion. What I'm a stoner who does a 10 o'clock show because he can't wake up at 7. Didn't we already discover that the mask did nothing? Isn't that a thing? Like, I swear I heard on the news that they were like, okay, spacing did nothing, plexiglass did nothing, masks did nothing. Those are like the 3 main things that I've heard, that they were just throwing at people to kind of keep them occupied, keep them busy. Um, ah, ah. They told me, my friend, when she went in for nursing, if you want to heal people, you're in the wrong business. A cured patient is no longer a patient. Who is it? Terry Funk. The great Terry Funk, the wrestler, the late great, I believe he passed away, late great Terry Funk had a saying. You know why they call it? That's a horrible Terry Funk. You know why it's medical practice, right? Because they don't know what they're doing. They're practicing. They're not experts. Does he have a point? Because it is a practice. What is it, a process of elimination is science, right? So it is kind of a medical practice if you really think about it. Oh man, yeah, it just, you know what, you know uh, I'm a state insurance guy. I'll be honest, my kids were state insurance kids. That's how we got through. And there are we never did any, but there are a lot of opportunities for doctors and medical offices to scam the system. I remember the bullhead doctor, Dr. Farik, or whatever her name is. Um, Crazy story about that. We'll get it. So so when my son was born, my son Brandon, there was a Dr. Rashad, I believe his name was Dr. Farik. Dr. Rashad. Dr. Rashad was his name. There you go. Dr. Rashad. Good guy. He was in the delivery room when Brandon was born. He gave me the big thumbs up, even though Brandon had the big head. And it was all good. So he was going to be our pediatrician. And we saw him like twice. And then when we went to go back in, they would always say he wasn't there, but his assistant, or no, but his another doctor was, and we could see her. And this was Dr. Farik. Well, after about 6 months, I just asked. I'm like, hey, man, are we ever going to see Dr. Rashad? No, he sold the practice and he's gone. So you didn't tell any of your clients? You just like let this lady come in and pretend that he wasn't around? Like I thought that was kind of BS. But she knows how to work the freaking system. She'll tell you flat out. She'll go in there. I remember my daughter had a rash and she's like, "Okay, your insurance will cover this, this and this, but it won't cover this, this and this. So we'll order this." And you're like even before even diagnosing her, she knew what the insurance was going to cover. So you can't tell me that they're not working the system, trying to, trying to figure out how to get more money for themselves. 100%, all businesses would do it. But yeah, there's just no way, man. Universal health care, I don't know. I'm saying, hopefully they're smarter people than me, but just what happened with COVID, there's no way universal health care will fly, guys. But you know what could fly is this daylight savings time. Um, rumor has it, rumor has it that that the new administration might be looking at getting rid of daylight savings time. Me and the boss man down at the healing center, Mr. Crispers, how are you? How are you? Came back drama queen. Appreciate you. I agree. I don't think we need a daylight savings time, man. Back in the day when you were a farmer and you had to get up at the crack of dawn and you lost an hour of time because of the we're not we're not farmers anymore. Like we're not those guys. We have the cows aren't going to stop working at a certain time, or the bulls or the ox or whatever we're using, the horses. How old am I? The donkeys. Um, I don't know. I don't. And then I think it would just be nice that I was told 2024 was going to be the last year. I hope. I don't know. It's just weird, especially here in Needles, because we're basically Arizona, but we're California, so we're an hour behind Arizona for the most part for like what 7 months out of the year. So when it's like 6 o'clock, creeping on 6 o'clock in Arizona, we'll say 5:55, 5:45. It's dark. It's already dark, but it's technically a little after 4:30 in California, and you're like, "What's going on, man?" It feels like it's 8 o'clock at night. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know. Daylight savings time doesn't do much for me. Mr. Crispers, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for hanging in there, buddy, being there for me. I appreciate you, man. Donkeys. Brian likes the sunsets at 4:30. I'm telling you. And it feels weird. I'm on the last route for the mail. The post office is like a block from my house. So they give me my mail last. on their way back. So, 4:30, 5 o'clock, it doesn't seem that late. But when it's like dark outside and you're going to get your mail, you're like, this is weird, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see much need for daylight savings time. Let's see what else we got. What else we got? Diddy's Inner Circle, guys. Oh shit. We got some more Diddy stuff. Diddy, the diddler. Let's see. Diddy's Inner Circle breaks silence, a new documentary. Oh, they all need a payday now. They're this is what's gonna happen, guys. It happens in every law breaking group or whatever you want to go, or not even just that, just in general. When you got one person that feeds everyone else, the money man, which Diddy was, and he had this entourage that he paid, and they're all happy when they're getting paid. Guess what? They're not getting paid now. They got no loyalty to this dude. They were the money men. So now all of a sudden people are going to start coming out, guys. New Diddy documentary is coming to Peacock. Diddy, the making of a boy band or of a bad boy. The mogul's inner circle is breaking their silence. That includes childhood friends, makeup artists, producers, former bodyguards, a winner of his MTV reality series Making the Band, and singer Al B. Sure. Oh my God, that's a name I haven't heard in a million years. Old Al B. Sure. Sure, whose real name is Albert Joseph Brown III, was formerly label mate of Combs at Uptown Records. He also is in a relationship with model Kim Porter, and the couple had a son together. Quincy Brown, before Porter began years of relationship with Combs, where he had raised Quincy as his own. So I guess okay. So Albie sure raised Combs' son as his own. Okay, the 90-minute documentary will tell the story of Sean Combs' the early years in his decades-long transformation to Puffy, then to Diddy. The crucial insight into the forces that shaped the man and who may have made him a monster. Peacock released a trailer for the documentary on Thursday, which will include one anonymous interviewee who has been claimed to have been in with Sean for quite a while and captured a lot of the moments. At time, a studio of or any rooms is read, he's making love or sex. Some of the ones who went into the room for sure were underage, the person said. We kind of all knew it, but um, Combs currently in jail is awaiting his trial in May. Man, that's gonna be a trial, boy. That's gonna be a trial. What do you guys think? So, are we gonna just see all the people falling off now? All the people not getting their check anymore? That's what I think. I think. I think they're done, man. I think that was the question we asked before. Does Diddy ever get out of jail again, guys? Does he ever, even on bond? I don't think so. I think he's gone. I think he's gone, baby, gone. Tim, appreciate you, buddy. The last cowboy getting on his horse is oh no, today's not a Havasu day. Actually, I'm gonna give you a call in a little bit, Tim. I got a Havasu question for you. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you. So yeah, does Diddy ever get out again? I don't think so, man. I think he's done. I think the Diddy days are over. Um, with so many witnesses, with so much evidence from what they're saying, how do you even get out of it? How do you even get out of it? I don't think you do, man. I don't think you do. Um, let's see here. Let's see here. All right. Let's see what else we got cooking here, guys. See what else we got cooking today. Nothing could be fine. Ronda Rousey is ready to let her. I really don't care about Ronda Rousey. What is this? What the? Oh, it's an interview. I have to get into that. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it. as far as that kind of stuff goes, guys, Rihanna reveals she spent 2024 sober. That's kind of cool. Bring your own popcorn bucket deal coming to theater. Meghan Markle announces new Netflix series, and no one cared. Let's see, what is her Netflix series? Probably something stupid. Um, with love, Megan. Oh, about her. Of course. Does anyone really care about her? Like, not to be a dick, but does anyone really care about Meghan Markle? Like, she married a guy. We care about. I don't even think we care about the guy. But I mean, if you were gonna care about something, you'd care about the guy. You wouldn't care about the actress that married the guy. So, I don't know. Um, yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. Harvey hooligans are going to seize the assets and to pay all the. Oh man, he's going to be the civil court. Oh, dude, he's going to be in trial forever, forever. He's going to be doing trials and freaking lawsuits, man. Oh, God bless him, or not God bless him, but man, that's some stress. That is some stress there, man. Oh, well, you know what? What is it? Don't dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. Isn't that what they say? Oh man! All right, guys. Speaking of dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight, we are getting into today in history. Brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Your wild weekend deals start now, guys. Get on over there, check it out. The number one cannabis superstore. No gimmicks needed, guys. That's right. Um, just get in there, good weed at a good price and good people. What more do you need? All right, guys, let's get into it today in history.
In history, a journey through time where legends are born and secrets intertwine. Join us at 7:10 a.m. for all to see as we unravel the histories from our history.
All right, guys. Today in history, brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. We got some birthdays today, guys. You got Eli Manning, American football player. Boo. Eli fucking Manning. When the Bears made the Super Bowl, what about 10 or 15 years ago, Eli Manning killed us, I think. Or was that Peyton Manning? Might have been Peyton Manning. It might have been Peyton Manning. But yeah, I don't like Eli Manning. The damn Mannings. I like him better than those stupid Kelsey brothers, though. I'll tell you that. I could deal with the freaking Manning brothers on commercials over those stupid Kelsey brothers. We went to Rosie just blasted me on behalf of the Kelsey brothers. Woo. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings, me and April, the other night, and freaking fucking Kelsey, the retarded Kelsey, excuse my language, the dumb Kelsey or whatever, the idiot Kelsey brother, he was all over the place, man. I don't want to see that. I almost left. I was like, fuck this dude. Why is this? Who is this dude? He was nobody. He was fucking a half-ass player that won a championship. If we were in Philly, I would be like, oh, okay. That makes sense. This dude played for the team. But no, we're fucking in Arizona. Why do I have to look at this stupid fuck's face every time I go somewhere? Ugh. Anyway, Danica McKellar, guys, American actress and author, was born 1975. Michael Schumacher. Yeah, Michael Schumacher, German race car driver, was born. Hey, Mel Gibson, 1956, guys, American born Australian actor, director, and producer. In my opinion, one of the greatest directors of all time. Underrated his directing, guys. Oh, man, Apocalypto. What a great fucking movie Apocalypto is. If you have not seen that, you guys need to. It's in subtitles, but you don't even care. It's freaking amazing. Great movie, man. Braveheart. Man, what can you say about Mel Gibson? He had some issues. What did he call that cop? Sugar tits. you know, he said some things about the Jews. It's Mel Gibson. I forgive him. I forgive him. He got blackballed for a while, but you can't keep Mel Gibson down. He did a great Christmas movie. He was Santa. It's Mel Gibson, guys. What a good guy. I don't know about what a good guy, but I love me some Mel Gibson filmmaking. I ain't going to lie. All right, guys. Speaking of great filmmaking, Sergio Leone, Italian director, was part of that American Italian Revolution. What is it? Oh shit. We studied him in film school. Great director, guys. Let's click on it. Let's click on it. He was an Italian motion picture director who popularized the spaghetti western. There you go, a subgenre of the movie. So yeah, he was the big spaghetti western film. Why they called them spaghetti westerns was because they filmed them in Italy. So they would take your macho U.S. Western movie and take it over to Italy, film like 5 or 6 of them at a time, and just be done with it. So that's why they call him spaghetti Western, and he was the master of the spaghetti Western, guys. Also, Father Damien, Belgian priest, was born in 1840. Why do we care about Father Damien? He devoted his life to missionary work among the Hawaiian Lepers and became the saint of the Roman Catholic Church. Let's see. Yeah, he was a missionary. Went out something about Hawaii. Went out and that could be a dangerous job, man. My ex-wife's sister, so I guess it'd be my ex-sister-in-law, whatever you want to say. Their daughter does a lot of missionary work for the church, goes to Africa, and her crazy stories, man, about you're really putting yourself in danger. You really got to be based in your faith to go out there and do that kind of stuff. So God bless those people. Really, God bless those people, man, making it happen. Martin Luther, excommunicated by Pope and not King. This is 1521, guys. Martin Luther, excommunicated by Pope. On this day in history in 1521, Pope Leo X issued the Papal Bull Dicent Romani Pasfinchin, excommunicating Martin Luther, the German priest whose questioning for certain Roman Catholic practices initiated the Protestant Reformation. Easy for me to say. That's just the first one. Holy moly. 2004, NASA Mars exploration rover Spirit landed on Mars to study the chemical and physical composition of the planet's surface. 2001, Hillary Clinton was sworn in as a U.S. senator from New York, having become the first lady in history to win an elective office. 1990, after undergoing 10 days of psychological warfare, which included U.S. forces blasting rock music at the Vatican embassy, where he had sought refuge, Panama military leader Manuel Noriega surrendered to the United States. Yeah, I remember that. I didn't know it was a Vatican embassy. I knew it was a church. He went and held up in a church, and they just waited him out. They blasted Van Halen, Panama, over and over again. I actually interviewed a guy who was part of that. 1977, Apple was incorporated by Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniacki, and later became one of the most valuable companies in the world, known for innovative computers and electronic products. 1962, Pope John Paul the 23rd excommunicated Fidel Castro, who had transformed Cuba into a communist state. At the time, the Roman Church opposed communism. 1959, Alaska became the 49th U.S. state. 1939, Canadian professional ice hockey player Bobby Hall, the Golden Jet, was born. 1938, U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt established the National Foundation of Infantile paralysis, later called the March of Dimes, to find a cure for polio, a disease he had been stricken with in 1921. 1929, Italian motion picture director Sergio Leone, known for his popularization of the spaghetti western, was born. 1892, English author and scholar J.R.R. Tolkien, who perhaps best known for his books of epic fantasy, The Lord of the Rings, which he was born in South Africa. 1883, Clement Attlee, British Labour Party leader and Prime Minister, was born. 1793, American Reform Louise Mowat and Elizabeth Chan Shatton, and founders of the women's right movement in the United States, was born. 1777, the Battle of Princeton, New Jersey, was fought during the American Revolution. The clash along the Battle of Trenton marked the first victory for the Revolutionary War General George Field. 1543, a Spanish soldier and explorer, Juan Rodriguez Carablo, the discoverer of California, died. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Tease for tomorrow. Ooh, Isaac Newton's birthday tomorrow, guys. We got a big birthday in the house, Sir Isaac Newton. That's relative. Oh, man. Hey, Broken Brain. How are you? How are you, buddy? How are you? Oh, good. Oh, man. Hopefully you're having a good new year, Broken Brain. How's everyone? How's the family doing, man? How's the house coming? How's everything going? How's it going, Lonnie? Hope all is blazing. Let's see who else we got. A bunch of people up in here today. I love it. Love it, guys. Love it. Nice, nice, nice. Simmering is good. Appreciate you, Broken Brain. Appreciate you. All right, guys. So that was your Today in History. All right. What else we gotta get into? Let's see. Let's get into this. Since we're going into the new year, let's look back at the biggest fads of 2024, guys. Let me see here. What's a good one? Industry trends, top trending topics, best trends of the year 2024. See how this. Let's see. Let me find the right one. Give me a second, guys. That's no good. There we go. Maybe this is the one. This is weird. Maybe we should look at this. Hang on one more second, guys. Man, you would think it wouldn't be that hard to find freaking what I was looking for on the internet with all these great websites out there, guys. All right. Let's see here. Here we go. And then that's the other thing for you got to pick the right website when you're looking for your stuff. You pick the wrong one, you never know what it's gonna freaking say. Here we go. Let's see. The top stories of 2024, guys, that we may not know of. Let's see. Feel good stories. An NBA player fulfills his dream of being a teacher. New York Knicks player Mikal Bridges grew up wanting to be a teacher. It was his own second grade teacher, Mrs. Porter, who inspired him. But standing 6'6" and posing superstar basketball skills, Bridge found himself in the first round, 10th overall pick in the 2018 draft. He gave up the dream of being an educator for his other dream, playing in the NBA. But earlier this year, to 2024, then a Brooklyn net got to test out his dream for a day when he taught at PS 134 in Brooklyn. He told CBS News basketball is his career for now, but he hopes to become a teacher or a principal one day. That's cool. Man paralyzed as teen competes in his first marathon. Manson brand stores life changed when he was paralyzed in a skiing accident at 17, but that hasn't stopped him from playing sports and competing in marathons. Manson, 20, competed in the wheelchair race at Grandma's Marathon in Duluth, Minnesota this year. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. You know what, man? You know what? I say, oh, I got to wake up early, but you got people with real, you know what, man? We got it pretty good, guys. We got it pretty good. Theater hires people with disabilities, highlight their talents. I guess they didn't want us to read that story. Here we go. The Prospector Theater in Connecticut hires people with disabilities for a variety of roles, from serving popcorn to ushering tickets. The theater says they search for each employee's sparkle, their individual talents that they can use at work. Some sparkles include painting custom movie posters and giving pre-movie rap performances to theater goers. That's awesome. That's awesome. What is this one? Guardian Angel receives Guardian Angel gives rides to strangers in need. Lynn Story, a 64-year-old retiree from Fort Worth, Texas, uses her free time to help people in need. She met April Goodwin, 46 years old, had been diagnosed with cancer on the Nextdoor app. Goodwin needs someone to drive her to treatments, and Story volunteered. That's good, man. That's good. Again, guys, be the difference you want to see in the world, you know? Not only would she regularly give drives, but she also, to Goodwin, but she started giving rides to Kevin Horgan, another local resident who is legally blind, who reached out on the app after David Parker shared a story last April. A Philadelphia car dealer wanted to honor her selflessness and surprised her with a new car. That's awesome. That's awesome. Photographer adds nature to classroom via the ceiling. Some classrooms. Oh, wow. Look at that. We'll watch this one. Car, guys.
The captivating Toyota Crown family.
And ad
Toyota.
blockers aren't
Let's
working
go
much
places.
anymore, man. Here we go.
If you look around the classrooms at Taft Elementary in California, you might notice some of them have one flaw in common. They don't have any windows. That's true for Logan Ernest's 5th grade classroom.
Most of the day, 7/8 of the day, they're inside. And, they don't really get to see any trees. They don't get to see grass, the blue sky. We have these wonderful beige walls, and, it can be a little draining on them, I think.
Former school psychologist Ernesto Rodriguez says the lack of windows is to blame because research shows being in and around nature eases anxiety and has benefits for students.
There's 40 plus years of science that shows kids benefit by this emotionally, creatively, and academically.
Rodriguez is no longer a psychologist, but perhaps he knows now more than ever the impact nature has on mental health because he became a park ranger on Southern California's Catalina Island, and he began focusing on his passion, landscape photography. He was out in the woods when he had his aha moment. He was going to bring nature into classrooms.
Having been a school psychologist, you don't touch a teacher's walls. You do that and they cut your hand off, both of them. So I thought, well, let's use the ceiling because they don't typically use the ceiling. And
That's
started
pretty cool. I thought he
developing
painted it. That's really cool. He was able to use the
images
photos
of trees. So when you walk into the classroom, it feels like you're sitting under a tree. And it has all those elements of the science that helps, calms you down, helps you focus and communicate.
He calls it nature in the classroom. He uses his photography skills to take 360 shots of tree canopies. Then he blows them up and installs them on classroom ceilings.
That turned out
He's worked
pretty good.
with 10 school districts so far. We were there when he revealed the canopy to Mr. Ernest's 5th grade students.
Beautiful. It is surprising to see because anytime you're inside of a school, you mostly don't see plants or trees. But now it's surprising to see that there's trees.
They just did it right on
I
the
would say
ceiling
that,
tiles, huh?
pretty like great and beautiful.
I think the effects are going to be more than just one thing. I think we're going to have, I think my attendance is going to go up. I think kids are going to want to come in here more frequently. I think overall, I think the kids are going to be happier.
And if you still don't believe in the science behind the art, Rodriguez says you can go outside and try it yourself.
This is a marriage of both my career as a school psychologist and a photographer, and to be able to create imagery and spend time out in nature.
Look how happy he is by doing that too. You know what I mean? Like, he's happy, the kids are happy. It was something that just took just a little thing to do, man. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I might have to do that when I'm gonna get ready to install that what is it, insulation, the thin one. Me and Eric have talked about it before. I might have to do that on my roof to cover it up. All right, guys, I'm gonna get on out of here. I appreciate you. We'll be back at 4:20. Thank you, guys. Monday, I believe we'll be live at 9. We'll start going live at 9 a.m. Instead of 7:10. I think that might work out better for everyone, for me at least. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you at 4:20. We'll have a hell of a show. Probably do some kind of eating challenge. We'll see. We'll see. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. You have a great rest of your day. Be the difference in the world, guys. Take a little time for you. Treat you today, guys. That's what's Dr. Dank's advice for the day, guys. Treat yourself. That's right. Treat yourself to something nice. Make yourself feel good, guys, because you are special. You are loved and you are appreciated. Get on out there. Be the difference in the world, guys. Hold the door open for the old lady. Or just a lady, doesn't have to be old. Listen to the old man story and just be good out there, guys. I appreciate you. We'll see you at 4:20. Have a great rest of your day. Have a good one, guys. We'll see ya. Oh, hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. All right, we'll see you guys.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
All right, be the glitch in the matrix, guys.